Chad, what's going on, baby? Let's get this audio sorted out of here. Alright, guys. So, we got a little special guest here in the building today. A little familiar face for you guys. Awesome, guys. Glad to know audio is good. Yeah, we were literally about to start and then realized obviously the audio wasn't coming through, so just sorted that quickly. Yeah, guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So NFP obviously mixed data. That's what gave us this year. So you had the NFP coming out, basically priced in, coming out at a 275. Let me just refresh it. Came out at a 275. The maximum was a 280, so they were priced in for that. But this year, unemployment rate, remember we said this had to come out literally break even or less, and that came out higher, and not only higher, the maximum was a 3.8, so the 3.9 was a surprise in the market. So that's why you had this not breaking out of that range. Obviously you got the mixed data, but obviously the big surprise, and that's what came out for that. If you even go look at the headlines, funny enough, are all talking about dollar strength, and that's what I said to Chris when we had this move. It's awesome, it's a great move, but I don't trust it. And if you didn't see my stories yet, I wanted to sell over here at these highs over here now, getting back in purely because of dollar doing this. And as, if we're going to call it the funded trader style lately, I literally had everything turn around and my terminal crashed once again. So unable to trade. I'm literally out of the game. I'm being benched again today, but it's one of those part of the game. But Chris, welcome, brother.
Welcome, Chad. Good to be in the house, standing in player 23. Did a little power play. What do I call it? Power sub. Sorry, Kig, just want to sort out my monitors. How's your monitors, all right?
Mine's quite loud. I can go down a bit.
Okay. So Chad, just doing some running repairs here after...
Yeah, obviously change over from the podcast.
Yeah, so there was only one setup for me. Unfortunately, I wasn't really locked into actually trading NFP, if I'm very honest, for most of you that know me. But there was one setup, Kicks. I don't know, is it on my screen?
You are live now.
Yeah, so for the guys that have been with us, and I've basically taught this strategy, or not strategy, it's basically a wick fill, where if the 80 is bullish, after news, the pivot was tested, and you've got some type of a wick fill. Mo caught a bit of it. He caught it here somewhere. I said, Mo, there's a wick fill playing out here. And yeah, you guys know I usually only go for 80% of that wick, but I was looking at cameras, some additional cameras for the studio. So yeah, it was relatively mixed. So can't really look too much into it. I know Keegan wanted to fade this. I know for the guys that was on the podcast, I told him wait for the pop and then go into the sell. But ultimately, nothing for me. We literally back at where just before news. So you didn't miss anything really. Looking at this, thinking you missed something, you didn't miss anything, Chad. Literally there, looking at that, you didn't miss anything.
Yeah,
so
literally, guys, I mean, it's almost, if you want to call it a non-event, as much as you had it. Chris and I were talking, there's just things that don't add up. If you're obviously talking about more payrolls, more people being paid out in those issues, but then at the same time, surprisingly, more people filing for unemployment, things just don't add up there. So there's a good chance you're going to have that number revised after this, and that will give you this non-event. Obviously, moving forward, we from Monday back to normal time, so that's already a first one. But Monday, literally nothing on the charts, and then Tuesday we've got CPI. So Tuesday we got that biggie. Obviously with what's going on, will still be a major event, because obviously everything is being focused around inflation at this time. So at least we have Tuesday to look forward to. We're back to that 2:30 slot, and then 3 o'clock we will be on the charts. So yeah, definitely going to be nice with the change up, but yeah, NFP almost becoming a non-event today. Limiters, how weird is like opposite day. USD report for NFP came out bullish. USD massive push up. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about, limiters. If you look at the charts, if you look at the report, all the reports are talking about this insane dollar strength coming out. Where obviously, if you're trading it, that's not dollar strength. So that's also why a lot of people aren't trusting it, because again, it was complete mixed data. When you look on what the stats where they came out. So yeah, guys, obviously going on the week, we are obviously still bearish on the daily for dollar. We literally no man's land. Yeah, obviously I do still think there's a shot of this weekly key level being tested, but we're just gonna have to see what happens there. Maybe when markets open, this thing will just follow through with the volume, and purely trade off of the unemployment rate, as that was a shock thing. So that wasn't priced in. So maybe we can see that push down over here, take out that lows, break that S2, and we can see that continuation on the downside. Then going over to gold. Again, gold is just on one absolute of a run. You are in no man's land. So again, I always say to you guys, you can't swing for the fences because you have no clue where the fence is that you want to swing for. So you literally are either going to be taking those one-to-ones unless you're going to try to take the sells. And at this time, the sells just are not looking good. There's so much support holding. Dollar is just not giving that strength to even put a crack in gold at the moment. So even though we had this trade back, this is what I want to look for. You're still holding the support over here, and then again you've got Asian highs, another 30-minute support, and then your 1 hour support is literally on the Asia lows. So just an absolute beast on the market today. So honestly, nothing even I'd really look for a trade today, even if I could. Then going over to Nas also going bullish. We said breaking that high over there, but again we spoke about it needs to break and give us that closure. So we've broken above. Now can we retest and go underneath? Going down to the 15, we spoke about this. If we were going to trade down here in London, we wanted to trade down to test the Asia lows and then see that consolidation, and then we had that pop off. Now we want to see if we trade back down to the support, can we hold that and then continue to the upside, or do we break back into the Asia range and go lower? So we'll just keep an eye for that one. And then on US 30 same thing, traded down the whole day, getting that EQ. We usually come out to trade right back up to get this key resistance area tested again. And you can see we literally broke out and closed right back in immediately. So again, USD also really battling to just hold that long-term strength at this point in time. Obviously, both of them relatively, NAS at all-time highs, USD close to all-time highs, gold at all-time highs. So very interesting place we're at the moment. Chris, what you looking at, brother?
Chad. What is happening here? What I feel like I'm sitting on the ground here now. Okay, I'll get another chair very shortly. Chad, just quickly looking at, here's that key level we talked about, obviously breaking through during NFP. So what I'm looking for is, if we're going to continue to reject this level, then obviously there's some bearish dollar movement inbound. But if we can start regaining this level, then all of this was a fake out. Looking at US 30, again, I told you guys this morning, only one level to look out for. The rest is purely noise. All right, Chad, let me just do a quick chair swap here. This is much better. Chad, let me just quickly. Sheesh. Okay, let me just get this mic sorted here. All right, guys. US 30. We talked about it this morning. I told you guys everything else is noise. This is the level you want to be watching. 38,789. Go and recheck this morning's analysis and just bring this up a little bit. So yeah, this level is going to be key. It's looking like it wants to push bullish. We basically took session lows, we flipped bullish, we took out all of these intermediate lower highs. So what I'm going to look for is what we do here at the open. And if we start trading above this, then I think it's obviously bullish. But if we keep projecting that, then I think we're going to continue bearish. Nasdaq, I think I told Jex this morning, beware that there's going to be a lot of liquidity spikes, which you saw. And what do I mean by that? Just look at this. Basically the session high and the session low getting spiked all together and relatively almost back in the middle of this range. So very interesting price action. I'm going to say monitor Asia highs going into the session. Gold, very tricky at this stage. I didn't expect this, to be honest. When I told the guys look for the pop and then sell, I was actually thinking something like this to the upside and then a reversal, not physically printing 5-minute candles or pumping for 15 minutes and then reversing. And there's nothing to look left to. So if you go on to my grid chart, let me just show you guys what are we working with here. You can see we basically rejected that 21.85 level, and now we've basically created some type of intermediate support, and I can only really get bearish on this once we start trading below 21.65. So this is the level that I'm going to be monitoring for potential shorts. Also, weirdly enough, the AD is back on the 200. So if we're going to start trading below here, Kiggs, I didn't catch your key level, but once
it's a little bit above yours actually, but
okay,
same spot almost.
All right, so you also have this 21.65 level.
Yeah, so mine's just at 21.66.400.
Okay, Chad, yeah, so that's the level that I want to be monitoring for potential shorts. And I do think if we can break below there, we can go lower. GBP USD, let's just have a quick look here. Markets opening 1 minute 45. No man's land for me, not going to try and buy it up here, if I'm honest. Euro USD, there was that wick fill play. You've got the half round number here if you're keen to play that. But again, that's the weekly high, session high. News is done for, so we'll need to see. Yen pairs, weirdly enough, I'm still, look at this, Chad, I don't know what to make of it. I'm still looking for the buys. Even though it sounds crazy, I'm still looking for this weekly S1 to potentially hold. And if we can come back into the Asia range on GJ, sorry, I'm going to look for those buys. And then on UJ, I'm monitoring this 147 level. So I'm still looking for that those yen pairs to pull back, and then obviously EJ, you've got the round number here. So let's see. Markets opening in 49 seconds. Over to you, Keeks.
All right. Let's get this up here. Yeah, guys. So obviously I'm gonna watch gold, but that is just our plan of action. Yeah, not too much to really work with, but we're gonna see what we can get. Let's just see. Just trying to sort these guys out here. Guys just asked me about the code. Just sorting that out there.
Chad, how did your NFP go? I hope nobody got killed. Hope nobody got themselves into any trouble. Did anyone get themselves into a little bit of trouble? Chad's markets are open and in motion. We're going to leave the ding to Keegan.
Alright, and markers are open, guys. Round 2. Fight. And ding, ding, ding.
So we're putting a little hit piece out on Monday for Angelo. Absolutely horrific what they are doing to their traders. Here's my thing, Keeks. I don't know how you feel about it. Rather tell the guys, listen here, we're going to stop trading for a week. Give us a chance to sort this out, because now you're just causing a more bad taste in people's mouth.
Yeah, so I think we actually spoke about it yesterday with the guys when I showed them. Obviously, my holding was down again. We spoke about it in the sense that literally, I'd rather be more respectful. For example, with what C Trade has done, telling us, listen, you have to give us an extra 2 weeks, but then we will be ready to take you guys on. Where DX Trade, for example, obviously pushed, have it done, and now you've only had a horrific experience with them. Guys losing, guys can't get in, terminal crashing, guys in trades, then the terminal goes down, and it's just been issue after issue. Then the support team has been completely nowhere. Now they came out saying, oh, but they were updating the support system. It is just been, if in all words, a shit show.
Do you think an event like this damages the reputation of a brand, because they're
100%.
obviously second in the world in terms of numbers? So
100%. I know so many guys that have like the big accounts with them, and those guys are like, listen, they're gonna almost full port those accounts, get them just as big as they can, get a nice payout, and they're leaving because they're tired of it now. I definitely think they are going. They're gonna have to do something special to come back, because they've really damaged their name with this. I know, guys, if there's a few who here in the chat has either traded or has accounts with the Thunder Trader right now.
Funded engineers also chalked. I don't know. They've also gone the same route, because obviously people have blown up their inbox. So they've gone and said, listen, yeah, we only use Discord now. No more emails. So next up they're going to say, listen, yeah, we don't actually have enough staff for support. We just rug pulling this thing.
It has been a complete step up. Nothing pisses me off by getting wicked out in straight to TP. Almost did a DOS attack on my broker. Yeah, bro. I think a lot of guys got hurt in NFP with that sell-off and then the buy.
Now I think the boys got cleaned, because that bottom wick is not like a $2 bottom wick. That's almost $8. Yeah. That's a move.
Yeah, FTMO 100%, but the fivers, I have no clue who that is.
I've heard of the 5%ers. Yeah, I've heard of them. Not bad. My only thing is I wouldn't trust any offshore prop firm at this stage. Not with what's going on. I almost want to say, if you're not going to use Vault Funder, rather just trade your personal capital. If you were going to spend 8,000 Rand on a challenge, trade that 8,700 or 8,000 Rand.
Yeah.
But do not throw it into an offshore prop firm at this stage. It is, it's carnage.
Yeah. Jakes, we didn't, bro. My terminal's down. I can't trade. I think Chris missed his entry because he was busy shopping.
Yeah, I wasn't dialed in there. If I was specifically looking with that mindset to trade NFP, I think I might have caught this Euro USD. But other than that,
World market servers is slow. Yeah, I think it's a bit flooded at the moment. Kristen Keegs, what accounts you trade on currently? Funded and private, bro.
yeah, same. Yeah. Again, I'm not trading any funded, just private.
You're waiting for your funded.
I'm just waiting for my funded. No, bro, it's the Wild West out there with these prop firms. The boys are struggling. Chad, I think, here's my thing. I don't think anybody, unless you had a buy stop, for instance, on the wick. So once gold tripped lower and once it broke bullish or broke that's candle high, and you maybe closed out for $3, $4, $5. I don't think anybody was a winner here today. We literally back within $1 from where the news came out. So you don't really miss anything.
Chris, just check. The guys are saying they've got screenshots here. They've tried to use the discount code.
Yeah.
The minute they go into pay, they put the card details in, click pay, it just logs them out completely.
What card payment? Is it credit card?
Does it tell me on the picture? No. I don't know.
Let me just check here quick.
But it's logging them out completely once I click pay.
Chad, give me a second.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's just obviously we will literally show you guys we got guys wanting to use that 50% discount code, and just some like little problems, so we're sorting it out on the spot here for you guys.
Let me have a look here for you, Chad.
Yeah, 50% discount codes on the 1 mil, 2 mil account, and then the 50k
50
and
and
100k.
100,
Yeah. The code is 2Gs.
2Gs, yeah,
Yeah.
all capital. Bro, I think that sushi I ate was bad.
Really?
Because remember he drove with it on the back of a scooter. It was a little bit warm when it came on here.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to maybe
Looks like
chunder.
those gold cells are coming in.
I'm gonna have to
If
chunder maybe.
only I could take them.
Bro. I honestly didn't want to start the weekend with
Guys, just so you can see, check here.
with a bad sushi.
Platform maintenance. Please come back in 15 minutes. You
Wait.
are joking. How long is it valid? Just for today, brother. For NFP Friday.
Did you guys break it now? Okay, US dollars. Let me just check here, chat. I just want to see what you guys are seeing.
DXY bull run inevitable after this week.
I wouldn't really say inevitable.
Yeah.
It's a little bit mixed. You can't go against what you're seeing.
I mean, if you go to dollar on the weekly, let's just look at it this way, guys. Every time, so it's very rare dollar just stops where it is now. You can see it normally follows through. But straight after this bearish, this key level that's underneath it, reaction bullish, 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 bullish. So where it's trading to, there's volume that comes in there for the dollar.
Card payment. Let's see. We're actually looking at onboarding a different credit card provider. We've been having a lot of issues with the current one we've got. It hasn't been great. Let me check here.
All right, let's see.
I can go into the credit card. Is it?
No, but it's once you click pay. Like the minute you click pay, it's logging you out all the way. So they can get everywhere till they click the pay button, and
that's on credit card, eh?
I'm guessing.
Okay, Chad, give me 1 second. Yeah. Let me make a phone call. Watch the yen pairs, guys. Watch UJ 147 and then GJ. Now trading back into the Asia range, so we've got some levels here. I hope, sure, bro. My question is now: do I go and chunder or?
I'm that guy. I'm sorry. Like if I get sick, I'm man down. I'm not that guy that can chunder and carry on.
No, but do I keep this sushi like in, or do I try and, because it feels like that rice is sitting here like shallow in my throat.
Oh.
Chad. Okay, let me make a phone call quick. I'll be here now.
Okay, guys. So yeah, DXY literally holding off at that support there. Closing entry at don't know what you trade in, but well done. Is that sells on gold? Took another sell. Oh yeah, there you are. I saw your first message. I took another sell on gold. Jex. Who's Jexworth? Alright. Barcelona Linus. What's the discount code? 2Gs all capital.
So once they put that, no. So what happens is that put their card details in.
US City flying now. Let's see. Yeah, as you see, guys, that zone here, breaking it. Now this thing's just gonna go. Naz could follow then nicely. Yeah. Hey, it's just one of those days. I stay at the market. Yeah, guys. You know what? Even myself, I was excited for it, but it literally was like a non-event. So, again, just gonna have to wait for CPI, I guess.
Yeah, it's literally now on screen. The guys said they've got issues to play with Centiwise. Okay. Okay, please, if you can, I'll appreciate that. Okay, thanks. Okay. Phone calls have been made. Okay, Chad, we quickly gonna chat to our payment provider for credit cards. There shouldn't be any issues, but we're just gonna give them a call now. We'll give you guys feedback in the next couple of minutes. Young Sushi Chanda. How did the Rockets do?
Oh, Josh is saying he made money. So, I don't know if
What did he do?
he bought.
So
But
he's-
again, my thing is, if you full ported the bar, you got stopped. You got stopped. You did not sit through that.
let's see. Yeah, 70, 75. Now you got smoked. You got smokerinoed. All right, Kiggs, this is quite a jazzy fizzle playlist.
No, bro. It's our little Friday mix.
Jazzy fizzle. He held. No, bro. You can hold through anything on demo.
Yeah.
You can hold through anything on demo. I don't think that man has traded a live account in many years. Hard work, dedication, the pullback is stronger than the pushback. No, bro, I didn't make any money. I only made money from selling. Yeah, anyways. Okay, Chad, I'm looking at GJ. GJ still rejecting that Asia lows. We currently holding up against that 200. So once we get through here, I'm going to potentially try one more long for today. We took break-even longs earlier in the session. EJ as well, there's that 161. If we cannot get above that, then obviously this is chalked for me. We've been holding above S1, and then gold, weirdly enough, I'm looking at this little zone here. So very interesting. As mentioned, if we get that break here, I'm definitely going to go for some sells. Otherwise, if we break above here, I'm gonna go for buys to go and test this new ZAR here. So could get a little bit interesting here. So let's see if we can break above this 2170 for a young long. But let's see, long and strong. You guys know, like Hong Kong, but anyway.
Oh my word, and you must see. I saw last night our boy Raylio did a signal review on Nasdaq Billionaire.
Did you watch it? I haven't watched. I still want to watch it.
I watched the start of it, and it's just like, bro, it's so funny. But then he's like, guys, I just want you to understand something. So the guy he did before that was Not Ninja. What's the other oak's name?
Forex Ninja, I think it was Forex.
No. Ninja was I think the one just before it. I'll tell you now who it was. But he goes and he's like, bro, you have to understand, like, we just did this one, and the guy gave, in the whole like week or something, he gave them 5 signals. Like, that was it, 5 signals in the whole like testing basically. And where is it? Yeah. Oh, so it was Kojo.
Oh yeah.
So Kojo literally gave 5 signals in a whole month. Nasdaq gave him 5 signals in 1 hour. 2 signals were in the space of 2 minutes. Like,
yo.
and oh, bro, it's funny.
But,
it was so funny.
But you know what? You think it's funny, but guys love that. Like, guys would ask the question, how many signals am I getting per day? And if you don't say 3 to 5, it's like, I want quantity.
Yeah.
I want that quantity for my buck. I want to keep my powder wet. I don't want to get it wet. That powder needs to stay wet.
Yeah, it's but I was just laughing. I still need to finish it later today.
Would you consider these buys, Keys, or
Which buys?
on gold?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I normally would, but right now my mind's switched off because I mean, even if I want to, I can't.
Chad, my only thing is it's already mid range there. I wanna go long. I think we've got another release.
We've got 10-year bond auction at 7.
I thought it's usually we've got Michigan consumer, but that was last week Friday. Gold. Let's see if we can get some type of pullback here. Then, oh yeah, it's already there. Let's see. Ooh, already $3. I'm gonna let you guys know if I can get a decent pullback here. I'm gonna snipe a little long arena here. Let's see if we get it as close to 2170 as possible. Even happy to miss the trade if I don't get it. So
it is on your screen right now, just so they're watching if you're gonna take that trade.
Okay. All right, Chad. Ooh. Okay, $1 here.
Oh, SNR.
Young Dono again.
Yeah, bro. A little 14 rand there.
Oi. SNR, beautiful. Ooh, 10 seconds. Your Chad, I don't like the fact that we're creating this wick. Let's see. 2 seconds. If we create a bottom wick first and not push up first, then
Oh, there you go. Bottom
okay, come a little bit deeper. Come to us.
I'd say a little bit more like there. Now if that flips from there, I'd take it.
Okay, Chad, I executed longs here on gold. Right there on that little bottom wick. 30 pip stop. $3 stop here. Let me just move this. A young $30 stop there. And not going for much, just going for 2175. And I'll go break even once we start breaking through half of this range. So once we start breaking here, let's just do this. That is where I will go break even.
Nah, I think it's gonna run dollars going down again. Maybe a perfect trade there.
27150. Okay, that's where we go. Risk management scenario. If we get a bearish candle, say doing something like this, can't really do much because the thing is, it's already. What are you gonna save? You're gonna save one third of your overall risk. So this is a trade, especially with all of this volatility we've got. You can see some of these candles, 1 5-minute candle being like $8. So I'll just check if we can't hold this to 170, then I'll chalk it. But I think once we reach this level, I'll go break even, because then if it's going to reverse, it's going to reverse off this 50, and then you'll see it coming below to 170. So yeah, let's see if she wants to play. Also, we've got the hourly closing literally in the next, 7 minutes 45 seconds. So you can see there, nice top wick on the hourly. So there is a high probability that we can come to fill this hourly top wick. So the only thing is, how do we manage the trade from here? So if this thing does not push bullish in the next 2 minutes and it closes somewhere here, even here, something like this, I will kill the trade. If it closes bearish like that, then I will kill it, because the next 5 is likely to pull back on the hourly. Not the next 5, the hourly is very likely to pull back, create some type of bottom wick. So let's see what she does. Just want us to hit that level, then we'll go break even.
Wait, what the hell does this mean?
What's that?
I just get an email now from the funded trader. We were writing to inform you that your account was breached due to overcompensation, and that you're eligible to receive a new account. We are currently investigating all accounts who received the overcompensation to make sure that all of those who deserve a new account receive one. We will aim to resolve this over the weekend. We greatly appreciate your support in this journey. We have navigated the building of a new and improved kingdom. What else? Overcompensation?
Overcompensation is when you give somebody too much of something. So let's say, Chad, just in the light of events going on, I'm going to go break even on this, just purely due to the fact that a lot can happen. And still in, out. Okay. Here's my thing. We've got the hourly closing, and the hourly is going to create some type of bottom wick. With how volatile things are, I'm not going to sit through that. So I'll even wait for the, say, next 2 5-minute candles on gold, because the hourly can create something like this where we trade below. We can do something like this, and then say 15 minutes into the new hourly we can get something like that. So break even for me on that trade. No need to try and be a euro. Does that mean they're gonna still have you on phase 2, or are they gonna?
But that's my thing. Now they're talking about we're gonna investigate. So, but I didn't even trade. Like, I didn't even do anything. So what the hell? But yeah, that's my thing. So what, do I get a new phase 2?
All right, Chad.
I'm trying to
GJ.
log in now just to see what it says on like my dashboard.
GJ, there's that level breaking. So let's see. We had the little test there. Can't really trade into this new hourly. Yeah. So I'm still looking long, Chad. Still looking long. Ideally, we can get a retest to hold here on the 200. That's going to be beautiful. If this thing can close bearish, next candle, next 5 minutes, do something like this. First create a bottom wick, and then we break the structure to the upside. Then I will execute long on GJ.
My dashboard still says in progress, so I don't know what the hell's going on at the moment.
It's a shit show there, my bro.
Yeah, I literally have no clue what's going on.
If I was you, yeah, okay, but you're already in the phase 2. Don't want to get a refund now.
Nah, I'm gonna wait. Like I said, I'll go big again for CPR. See if it's done. See what happens. I'm just gonna chat to some guys again. See if they've got any payouts. How their payouts have been looking. Oh, King Shaq also coming with the Wagwan now.
What is Wagwan? What is that? Did I miss that? I think I
No,
missed it.
that's like Carl's thing.
Wagwan.
So Carl, every time he comes here, he goes with that. So I was like, hey, now King Shaq's doing it.
Wagwan.
Carl's the only guy I know that says it.
We instantly ban Carl if he says Wagwan again. We'll put
I
him
will
in timeout.
guarantee you, if he rocks up on the stream here, he'll say it. I guarantee it.
If I see Carl James coming in now and he says Wagwan without giving me an explanation as to what it is.
Or the mandam.
Alright, Chad, it is not over yet. NFP Friday. I actually want to see you on IG. I don't follow any of these. What influencer can we look at here?
What do you mean? For what?
No, to see what the boys did over.
First one, CJ Banks.
Wagwan CJ. Chatadonia, right. Hourly is going to close in 3 minutes. Let's see. Bearish hourly, but again, 4 hourly. When is the 4 hourly closing? I think now as well. Oh, no. 3 hours. This is that 4 hour ab roller candle. This one rolls out your abs and your trading account. So 2 for 1 special on the ab roller candle. Let's see, what did the boys do? Okay, Darren Dix didn't post anything, so obviously flames there. Then Joash, NFP done today. Hey, all right, 800,000 rands. That's how we do it. NFP. All right. Who else is there? We've got Jason, Noah. Let's see. I know Jason goes big, so he must have been liquidated unless he, 6 hours ago. So Jason, Noah obviously didn't kill NFP. Who else is there? NFP did its work today.
The only one that can show winnings is Joash, because he goes both ways and it just shows you whichever one wins.
Okay, Bankroll didn't show anything, so Bankroll got ripped. Chad, give me some names there. Who else is there? Show me who can we Sorry, Chad. I'm a bad person for laughing. Okay, guys. GJ.
The Nas boys.
I think.
Forex Nasdaq billionaire.
I blocked him. He's just. I don't even want to see his stuff.
Nas boys got a win apparently. Okay, but hold on. If they bought, for example, and they got a win, it's just because they held through, and that's not gonna happen, bro. If you over leverage in an account, you are not holding through that. Like that's the thing. If you were on Nas, US30, gold, where
that's
you
a
guys,
75-point move.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you are over leveraging an account, there's not a chance you're holding through that.
My back is.
Like, it's not happening.
Chad, who else is there? Okay, Nas boys. Let's see if Nas boys. Shix is the Nas boy guy. All right, Nasdaq Ninja. That was bad. Nasdaq Ninja got ripped to stretch. Leadership. Let's see. Okay, hey, leadership. That man going with bars there on gold. Okay. Alright, leadership. Showing some leadership there. Alrighty, Shix was in sells from 18275. So let's quickly look at that.
What's that on?
Nasdaq 18275. He was selling it. So if he didn't close his, that was a 30-second trade. Okay. Caught another one. Let's see if she holds 18,356. So that one's underwater. So he might just give everything back if NAS starts to run here from Asia highs. Chad, there's that key level. 80 bullish. Everything shared here on stream with you guys.
Yeah, Edgar, it was an email, bro. Yo, go check if you also got it. I got it now. Like, literally came through now.
This is quite a new age mix. It's a little bit of like jazzy fizzle. Is that Afro beats? Afro beats.
It is deep soul and jazzy.
Hey, I'm feeling that deep soul and jazzy. Chad, let's see. GJ, 2 minutes, 33 seconds. How's the wick on that hourly? Alright, a little nipple. Can we trust that little nipple there on the hourly? Alrighty, Asia lows, baby. Back inside the Asia range. Let's see. 8-9 pips. Yeah, let's see if we can get some type of bottom wick here. Then I'll go for another one. Gold a little bit weird here, Chad. I was hoping that the first 5 minutes of the hourly was first going to do something like this and then push up to create like a nice structure break here for us. But this thing is already pushed quite deep. So also 80 going bearish. So GJ, it seems, is our play here. 1 minute 26.
I see whether signal is close at spark and split most time probably.
Okay. What is that? I was
watching. I was just saying, no.
Oh.
NFP hurt guys today. Yeah, guys, as we said, USD breaking that zone, running now. NAS holding the support, running. So there comes those gold bars. DXY
Family.
still literally just chilling.
This is quite a number, Keeks.
Nah, bro. It's the Friday vibes.
Jazzy fizzle. Okay, let's see. Chad, 19 seconds here. Question is, do we wait for a little bit of a bottom wick? 8. I'm going to wait for a tiny little bottom wick on this. Or it's just going to run. So now I'm definitely going to wait for a bottom wick. Okay. All right. No top wick pushing up. Is that how it's going to play? Gold. Just doing a retest there. Yeah, I still need to find my groove again with gold. But obviously it's NFP Friday. Anything can happen here. But with that candle we entered there. This is still a valid setup. My only concern is that we get a very deep pullback like that and you can't manage risk. But after this minor break of structure here, there was your retest. And okay, let's see GJ. You're gonna need to show me a little bit more. What is this?
I crashed 3. What's it? Almost 2.5 hours later, I can get back into my account.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Oh, chat.
All the volume's gone, but I'm in.
You can still long. Is GJ just gonna run? Yeah. Yo, this thing has been hurting my feelings as of late. 2 per bottom wick. Chad, who executed?
Let's see if it's working here.
Chat to me, who executed?
Hey.
Did you go long now?
Now I've just put a small. I just want to see if this thing's fucking working. Because it's slipping my positions. What's it doing here?
Trocky, I actually remember that. I think it was on Word, eh? Like popped up was this animated little character. I still remember it. Guys, if she doesn't remember the paperclip on Word, she's too young for you. Keeks, I think it was even before your time.
The paperclip.
Ja, no, Chad, that was before Keegan's time. Trocky, hoe oud is jy, my friend? Ek en jy is dan... Bro, I think this was like old Windows. Not even like Vista. There was like this little, almost like a help. So this little paperclip it's got like a little face on, and it would help you with like commands to say, oh, click here if you want to save your document, or click here to go to your previously saved document.
Yeah, no, I did not have any of that.
Did you long gold, be honest?
No, I'm not even in anything anymore. Look at my screen. I'm not like, there's no terminal open. I was just testing to see the execution, but the bloody execution's still the same.
Alright.
Like, I'm literally not even in anything.
GJ. Do we wanna get up out of wet? Chad, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm in. Right, yeah, let's go for it. It's Friday. It is groovy. If not now, when? When are we gonna trade? If we're not gonna trade, yeah, the boys want signals. The Chad wants their powder to be wet all the time. We're gonna make shirts called #WetPowderGang. Chad, let me just answer this. This is my wife. Give me 1 second. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ja, waarvoor is hulle? Okay. Okay, 100%. Okay, liefde, bye. Keeks, next shirt, Wet Powder Gang.
Hey.
5 trades per stream, keeping that powder wet all the time. Wet powder. If the powder ain't wet, you're gonna regret. My only thing looking at this, back in the day, this was a flag for me, bro. This year, Keeks, I don't know if you ever traded flags. But back in the day, I would have licked my lips for this. You do something like this. And then, for instance, once it gets there, I would have sold. And maybe it break even. And then, yeah, I'm going to sell again back in the day. Did you trade flags?
Yeah, when I started, all I traded was like patterns.
Okay. Chad, who still trades that one good mate of mine, Ken Chickbow, he's still a flag specialist. Flags and pennants, my boy Kenna Chickbow. That man loves a good flag and a pennant. But the thing with Ken is everything is a flag. Like, even if price goes up like this, could be 90 degrees, that man will be like, yo, look at this beautiful flag pattern. Look at this 90-degree flag. Look at that flag. I'm like, no, Ken. How's that a flag, my bro? That's like an impulsive wave. Alrighty. How long have you been trading for, Chris and Keeks and Dorbo? I've been trading now maybe since this morning. We traded London, and now we're trading. Yeah, so how long did we trade this morning, Keeks? 2 hours, 3 hours? So maybe 3 hours we've been trading, yeah? 3 hours, about 3 hours in Dorbo. Going on 4. Alright. Chad, things aren't moving. I'm just gonna go break even. It's very muted. We've tested this 200. We've broken back inside of the Asia range. Things are just not moving. This is not what I signed up for. And also, if you look a little bit left, we traded into this zone right here, that little zone there. So very, very likely that if we're going to continue bearish, we're going to reject here and we can come all the way back down to this weekly low. So again, this is a bit of a counter trend play. So I'm just going to go break even. No need to mess up my weekend by trying to get my powder wet. Like, I'm trying to raise my wife up tonight. So with this song, Keek, just send me a song, baby. Just gonna pour a nice glass of wine. Gonna get some food. Bro, who is this? Like, do you think you'll be able to raise Caitlin up with this song?
100%.
You think so?
100%.
What moves are you? Are you like, what move are you pulling? Are you like, say in your underpants with just like a voorsquat and just come out of the kitchen like?
Bro, we pulling those MC Hammer moves.
Or do you do like the Superman where you just stand naked like this?
The helicaporter.
Or you can do like the thinking man where you're naked and you sit like this. Chad, I know some of you, I don't know who of you are married, but hey man, when I just got married, I did the Superman a lot of times. I was like, I'm here, baby. That's why I got married so young. They said, the church said, no fornication, no sex before marriage. And I was like, bro, 23, I'm getting married. No, literally, somebody asked me, yo, why did you guys get married so quickly? I was like, I wanted to have sex. Pastor said, Chris, no before marriage sex. And I was like, nah, gang, I'm getting married. I want to get stuck in. Some of you boys enjoying the fruits of marriage without paying the price. I'm watching you guys here through the stream. Can't have the benefits of marriage, but you don't want to put a ring on that finger. Alright, Chad, this thing is moving beautifully. Let's see if we can hit a TP here on a Friday. I think this would be my first TP this week. Obviously, this was a short week, but let's see what's gold doing. Hey, gold all the way back down.
DXY is breaking now.
Oh, it's
holding that
fighting
S1.
back, yeah.
DXY is holding S1, just took that there.
Oi, Chad, interesting. So this accumulation distribution indicator is not so bad. Oh, baby, come on. I hope my wife's not watching the stream, but she's gonna get rizzed tonight. Sweet TP. Yeah, she's gonna get rizzed up, Chad. No, I'm kidding. Is there an age limit on these streams?
I don't know.
Hey, Chad. Lol, I get cucked out, bro. I'm like a pig. If I'm not in the cuck, I'm on my way to it. That's how my marriage works. Always in the cuck. Can never stay out of it. Nah, Chad, I get clapped by the wife. She is next level. But it's good, like last night when I was watching her sitting with my daughter's homework and stuff. Hey, bro. She is like a minister of defense. She's like, I see some 6s out of 7 and some 5s. What's happening here? It's like an interrogation going on there. I'm just like eating. I'm just on the side, yeah. I'm like,
You're just chilling out.
ja, I'm just like, en hoe het my aan hy gedoen? Kan jy sien ek's besig? Ek sê nee, gaan aan.
I don't want any part of that.
I'm just here. No, my wife's got an iron fist, Chad. Even Keegan and them cucked themselves a little bit when she was here for a week or two.
Elsie, we love you, but I'm scared of you.
Bro, but it was the best when Justin said to her, Tanny.
When was that?
Justin came to my house that one Sunday. We were talking
yeah.
about the website. And Elsie's like, hey, Justin, hoe gaan het, whatever. And she's like, do you want some cool drink? Nee, dankie, Tanny. Elsie's like, wat het jy nou gesê? Elsie is only like, how old's Justin now? Justin is 7.
27, yeah, 2 years older than me.
Yeah, so Elsie is literally only 6 years older than him. And he's like, Tanny. Say sis. Tanny.
Man's playing with his life.
Chad, let's see if we can eat a TP. Keeks, give me that horn, baby.
That one. You got this, Chris. You bring it home on Friday for us.
Chad.
You got Chris's Riz music going, yeah.
Come on, baby. Give it to us. Oh, yeah. Chad's not ready for these TPs, baby.
We're going to bring it home.
Come on, bring it in, Keeks. Bring it
This
in.
is the sign.
2 pips. Let's go. Let's blow it over the line.
Oh. It's fighting you there, Chris. It's fighting, boy. It's fighting. Oh.
Do I close manually here? Because it's literally like a pipette away. Or do I leave it?
Up to you, brother. Up to you.
Yeah, Keeks, this is... Chad, this would be sad. This would be a sad day, though, to be honest. Okay, Chad, I'm still leaving it. That thing was like a pipette away. It literally nipped. Yeah, 5 pipettes. Okay, let's see. Come on. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Yo, this thing is struggling, my bro.
We have faith there, Chris. We got
Come
faith there,
on,
boy.
come
Come on.
Just one more.
There we go. Come on.
Go. I'm still in, bro. It hasn't hit my TP. Come on. There it goes. Green.
Hey,
Go.
that is.
Oh, no. Oh, there.
Hey!
Chad. Let's say you didn't get your powder wet here today. Hashtag, can I get a hashtag wet powder gang in the chat? Let's give us that hashtag wet powder gang.
Chris is going to become a New York streamer, guys. We even got your flute here for you.
Hashtag wet powder gang, baby. Keeping that powder nice and moist. Sheesh, baby.
Oh,
These guys don't know anything about keeping that powder wet. Damn, bro, we had to fight for that, eh?
no, that was
Chad, this is honestly, wait, let me go onto my history. Let me see how the week went. Custom period. Let's just see the last week. Okay, so I started off the week. Let me just see. Okay, I started off the week. I think it was with you guys. I had those 2 break-even gold sells at the start of the week. Then at the airport, I took those buys, got clapped on the first one, then re-entered, but only entered half my position. So basically took half a loss on gold. Then took a EJ buy yesterday during load shedding. That was break even. Took a GJ buy this morning. That was also break even. Then took a gold buy earlier with you guys. That's also break even. And this is technically the second TP getting hit, because on gold I also hit the TP while we were at the airport. But yeah, Chad, it was a fight today, baby, but that feels good. I want to be honest, that feels amazing, Keeks. I don't know how you feel, but I'm feeling good.
feeling good, baby.
I might even short gold here once we get a minor break of structure here. I'm all about keeping that powder wet. We went from Peach Nation to Powder Nation now, Keeks. Peaches are for London, powder is for New York. I think that's another shirt out there. Wet powder. Chad, okay, so here's my thing though. We talked about that potential pullback play on gold, and now that we've got this minor structure break here, if we can get a bearish candle closure like this, I'm not even joking, I would consider a sell here. I would love for this to close bullish, and I would love for the next candle to first create a top wick, and let's say a top wick something like this, perfect for me. A nice little top wick. Let me draw this out for you guys, something like that. But if this closes bearish, I don't like it. I want a support to be formed. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just close bullish if you can pull back to here somewhere, and that will be the last bullet. GJ I think has got some legs now that we're back inside the Asia range. You could potentially, if you're still in, now that we've tested the daily pivot, you can potentially test this 50, and then after the 50 you can go for the Asia highs. Nice 46 pips. Again, I was telling you guys from yesterday, the accumulation distribution was telling the story for me, and that's why this morning as well we went for the buys, the break even buys. So only reason why I was looking for these buys. But yeah, beautiful trade. And then gold, obviously. Keeks, would you be opposed to selling gold here? If we, but you're looking at 21.65, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna monitor this. Maybe one more wet powder, gang. I was just watch powder. No, gunpowder. So, Chad, let's just get it straight. Not powder, gang, in terms of the Coke boys. Powder in terms of gunpowder. So, Keeks, honestly, you trade gold quite a lot. What do you think of this setup? If we can say the next 5 minutes do a minor structure break like this, let's say test that level again, and then we get a bearish candle closure like that.
No, I do backwards.
If you had your account now, what would you just, even though you've got the account, stay out of gold?
I'd stay out of it now, like, because it's Friday and time wise, I don't really want to trade now. also knowing you got like that whole mixed data today, so markets aren't really got a direction they want to go.
Yo, let's see, Chad. We getting that play. Let's see. Let's see. 3 minutes. That will be the last one. Obviously, Caitlin's also had a long day. I think. Yeah, sorry, Keeks.
I don't even know who she is.
Alright, Chad, this is going to be the last one for me. Could be a nice quick trade back down here. Somebody actually called a broker that. Quick trade. Nice quick trade here. Not affiliated with them. Kiyash Babat. Good afternoon, my brother. Vince Cornelius, Bula, you becoming a GJ specialist. Hey Vince, I only won twice, brother, so I'm always a student of the market. Once you think you're a specialist, the market will turn you into something I don't even want to say, so always stay humble. You never... Keeks, do we only have 10 likes on the stream? No ways.
44.
Chad, let's drop a like. You guys got fed a beautiful TP here today. There's no way we can settle for only 40 likes here on a Friday.
Let's get those likes up, baby.
Keeks.
What's up?
Chad, we're gonna Keeks, but I'll take the blame for that one. I don't want to put you under pressure when you go home. Chad, what a day! Go and watch today's podcast. Caitlin interviewing Kayla, a fitness. I wouldn't say fitness influencer, more fitness, entrepreneur, yeah, business person. But yeah, we're gonna get quite a few guests on, and then we're planning. We just want to basically get some more gear before we go up to Cape Town, because after I saw what the boys are doing there at Top Trader SA, those boys have some serious gear, and I told Keeks, like, we can't go up with what we've got. We will look like a bunch of amateurs when we get into Cape Town with 2 lights, 2 cameras, and a few boxes of cables.
Nah, Vince, he hasn't got it, brother. He hasn't got it yet.
What is that? Is Vince already in here?
Nah, he's asking if you got the Ranger, yes.
Vince, I don't even have time to chat to the dealership.
What did she say now?
No, she's like, yeah, if you guys really want to. Okay, Chad, we might, if I enter this, I'm gonna tell you guys what to do, because obviously all of us had a long day. Keeks, I don't know about you, but this felt like a long week for me.
Nah, it was.
It felt like a really long week, just in terms of all the travel. You don't realize how much that traveling takes out of you.
No, you don't. Until it's there and like it's happening, yeah, you don't.
This also gave a nice little. Okay, gold.
Gold looks
No,
like it's holding that.
Yeah, no, gold is chalked for me, Chad. Here's the thing. Just want to show you guys something so you don't burn yourselves a little bit later. This was the news release candle here, right there. That was the high formed right there, and look where we're trading at now. So you didn't miss anything. So don't feel like, oh, how could I have gotten into this move, or how I could have gotten into the sells here. Forget about it. This is just price volatility. It didn't actually go anywhere. So let it roll over to next week. You guys caught the GJ bars with us, so do not be greedy. There it is, 189.50. If you want to get your powder wet again, wait for this retest here. Very, very simple. Wait for that to hold. Once you get a break above here, you can execute another long and you can take another shot at the Asia highs and then potentially all the way up here. So there's a trade you guys can wait for. That's quality, but gold is chalked at this stage. So we need mute. Keeks can maybe end off with mute. Keeks, thank you so much for a great week, brother. I think we didn't really talk about it, but thinking back last year, I think we forget the magnitude of Top Trader SA.
Yeah.
They're the biggest platform we've been on. 83 or 84,000 subscribers, over 55k on IG. I'm not gonna say it's a big deal, but it's the biggest platform where we could have represented our brand 2Gs. So it is honestly for me, I think it's a milestone. I think for Keegs as well.
Yeah, 100%.
When we started last year with 2 people on the stream, we didn't think in 7-8 months time we'll be on a podcast with quite a big channel. And that's ultimately where we're reaching to have that kind of following and to have that kind of reach to reach more traders. But again, couldn't be done without every one of you. So again, thank you so much. And Keeks, thank you so much for letting me on your session here this afternoon.
Always, brother.
Really
good having the 2Gs together for NYSC. But other than that, it's been a good week, a long week. But time to rest up the weekend now, and we all come back. Guys, keep in mind, next week we go back to original time. So that also means the opening bell's earlier.
8:30.
8:30, guys.
Early time.
8:30, and New York will be 3:30.
Seeing that you had 2 streams today with the 2Gs, does that make it the 4Gs or not? Okay. Anyway.
But other than that, guys, it's been your 2 favorite Gs.
Where's my flute? Where's my flute, baby?
Hope you have a good weekend, guys, and we are going to see you on the flip side. Enjoy the weekend. Don't even know if I'm going to watch the F1, but we got some rugby. We're going to make the most of it. The GP starts. Our boy Brad can represent us a bit this weekend. And let's see it, guys. Enjoy it. Peace and love, and we'll see you next week.